A brief message from your friendly neighborhood editing Jordan. We tend to try to keep things pretty PG-13 around here, but this is an improv podcast. So, who knows what we're going to say. Sometimes we throw in some swearing, some sexual content, and some violence. So, as a general warning, viewer discretion is advised. Also to be noted, the opinions stated about a certain tabletop role-playing game are just that, our opinions. We love the game and we like talking about it. So, any criticisms are really just all in good fun. That being said, wizards, please hire us. All right, with that out of the way, let's get on with the show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Nat One Podcast, aka Nope, because nope, you're not gonna want to hear what we're about to have to say. I'm Pertuset.
I'm Levi.
And I'm Jordan.
Open interior, well, yeah, sort of. Howling of winds outside. Bell jingle. All right. We got a place to stay. We can all rest. Oh, are you
I
gonna
mention
be?
I hate snow.
Are you two gonna be okay? You seem a little cold.
Oh,
This place is the only inn in this backwater hick town.
there's no
That had
water,
warm
it's all
baths.
ice.
This place said they had a sauna, and it's free of charge. They said something in the fine print, but I wasn't paying attention, so...
As long as there's a bed with blankets, I don't care.
All right. I'm going to spend some time by the fire to de-thaw, and then we can sleep or talk about our reward or whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to unthaw.
If I lose a finger, I'm going to be very upset.
Well, I'm not as frozen to the bone as you two, but I think I'm gonna go up and hit that sauna you were talking about. It seems pretty nice. I don't usually get to have a bath, so see if I can sweat it off a little bit.
That's... Never mind.
All right. Well, I forgot what warmth felt like.
This is awful. We're never coming back here again.
Mm-mm. I don't understand. I was taught the north is cold. If you get far enough south, it's also cold. But why is there a giant spire mountain in the middle of the continent that is this cold?
Gods are assholes.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this.
Oh, God, what did he get into?
I would tell him to be quiet because of the other people, but I don't see any other people.
Unless people are already in rooms, that's only us.
True. Also, it seems like this whole population was probably 6, so we're fine.
They've got complimentary rubber ducks in the sauna. Look at this little guy. He looks like you, Reginald.
You know, I can't just see the
I
resemblance.
think I'm gonna name him Reggie, and I'm gonna keep him with us from now on. He's gonna be our mascot.
You know what? Do that. I'm too warm to be upset.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of like a sauna in here.
Better
I'm
than
all for
outside.
it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. The outside was nice, you know. It really kind of reminded me of being back home. With
You
Do
the-
not feel my hands.
You are one little species away from being an ice elemental, Mimsy.
I think it's pronounced method.
Whatever. Okay, I'm going to talk to the innkeep and let them know we're here. I know I don't have to pay, but well, you know, they should know we're here or something. Give us
Make
a
sure
key.
there's a room, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is nice of the locals to set up an inn that just lets people stay in it for free. I mean, normally anywhere else we would go, they would, especially for like, you know, having a free sauna and a bath, they would charge like, I don't know how money works, but I'm sure it would be a lot.
Honestly, I'm afraid it might be too good to be true, but I don't care at the moment.
Also, I don't know where they got all this like this wood from, this fire? Because, like, I don't think we've seen a tree for, like, a day.
That's probably why we haven't seen any trees.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Pardon me, Mr. Mrs. Innkeeper. We have a party of 3 that will be staying this evening. We will need 3 rooms. I understand I don't have to pay.
Welcome to my inn.
Yes, thank you. I would like the 3 keys, please.
Welcome to my inn.
Right, well, I see the keys, so I'm just going to take 3 keys. Okay?
Welcome to my inn.
I'm beginning to understand why people stay here for free. Okay. I have acquired 3 keys, everyone.
Oh, thank God. I was worried we were going to have to share a room again.
Unless these are occupied by malevolent spirits or something. Also, it seems the innkeeper is, well, Mimsy, I think you might be able to get along with them, so to speak.
All right.
But for now, rest and relaxation.
Finally.
So what are the keys for?
Our rooms. We will be staying in the rooms upstairs, adjacent to the sauna.
There's a man named Jason in the sauna?
There might be.
Maybe that's one of the
Alright.
ducks. It's one of the ducks.
Yes. Well, I think I still have a thin layer of ice on my chest, so I'm going to go to the sauna as it were. But
Why'd you say ice like that?
I was enunciating my frustration.
It's fucking cold and
Mm.
horrible.
It's doing what?
I will be
going to
in my
bed.
skivvies. Please do
think-
not follow me.
Did it ask cold if that was okay? Or are they just like going at it?
Good night.
Oh, all right.
Frigid cock-a-doodle-doo. Ah, much
Oh, good morning, Reggie.
a good morning. It is Mimsathan.
Oh, I was talking to the duck.
All right.
Morning, Reginald.
I wonder if they have food downstairs, or if this place is a little too quaint for basic necessities.
I hope they have duck. I
Speaking of
like
which-
duck.
Where is Doc?
No, I said duck.
I understand.
Do you?
I do.
Because you just said, speaking of which, where is Doc? And that's not what I said. I said duck.
They
Yes,
don't
it's-
have coffee here.
Oh, okay, well,
No, I was talking about duck. The bird.
Perhaps
Not
they'll have-
coffee.
some other pick-me-up?
You guys are doing the thing where you're ignoring me again.
Let's go get some duck.
All
For
right.
breakfast? Oh, if it's a caffeinated one, I don't care.
Well, you think they have that?
That's what I was
Maybe.
pondering for a moment. These magic type can do all sorts of heinous
I'm
things.
gonna go ask the innkeeper.
I don't
Hey.
know. Yeah.
Hey, sir, do you know, do you serve duck here? Preferably of what was it you said? Duck? Duck?
That's not important.
Do you have duck?
Welcome to my inn.
Is that like a regional species that you've got? Like, is it a special spiced
Okay,
variant?
innkeeper, caffeine, yes or no?
Welcome to my inn.
That is not the answer to the question I asked.
Well, that might be like a special name for something. I think maybe he's speaking in code.
Welcome to my inn.
See, this is what they said last night. That's all that they would say. This strange, fey individual that just stands at the front of the inn. That's all they would say.
I don't know if you could you say that? Can you say that about them?
They are strange.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's like a game. Maybe they're playing a game. Maybe we have to like. I like games.
Or maybe their brain froze.
That was funny. Although, there's a fully operational bar. I don't know if there's a kitchen, but
Well, no caffeine. I guess alcohol's just as good.
is there no other person here? You, weird blue one, can you point to any other person here that works here?
Welcome to my inn.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Maybe they're just like all out on holiday.
What holiday is it?
I don't know. Maybe it's what day of the week is it?
The third one?
Mimsy Monday.
Have you
Every
given yourself a
day-
day of the week?
Well, every day is Mimsy Day for me, but I think everyone else only gets like one a week.
I want you to elaborate.
Well, okay, so like, I don't really like get everyone, and like everyone's always so like Reginald is like angsty all the time, and like you're.
I don't know
like-
what you're talking about. Listen, we're going to raid your kitchen unless you stop us, Fey person.
I'm already raiding the kitchen. Goodbye.
Welcome to my inn.
Ah, yeah. All
and,
right.
like, you like to get drunk all the time, Doc. I was just saying like. I feel like I don't got any issues over here. And I think everyone just could use a day to do that.
I don't drink that frequently.
So Mimsy Monday.
Well, unless you want the problem of starvation, you better get over here and find some duck, Mimsy.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You need a good maybe you should go back outside with everyone else on holiday.
Where I'm from, they call it vacation.
That's a weird word. What does that mean? Is that code? Is that like what this guy's doing?
Ah! I found whatever this is. They're glowing rocks, but they smell good. Like food good.
A magically altered type of duck.
Could be.
Found no duck, but I did find potatoes.
Also good.
A blue potato.
Just a normal potato.
I
don't-
thought because that guy's blue that it might be like everything's blue.
The transitive property of blueness.
Yeah.
A
Exactly.
scientific breakthrough.
Yeah.
You know?
I
I
thought
wouldn't be
everyone knew.
surprised. Someone could do that. You heard about that one guy that turned himself into an otter just because he liked it?
I thought he was turned into an otter and then decided he liked it.
Either way, magic people are weird. Transitive property of blue
Hey.
could be real.
And there was that thing with the cucumber.
Yes. Mimsy, why
What
don't you
happened
try
with
one
the
of these?
cucumber?
What? Okay, it feels like a rock, Reginald. You're not pranking me again, are you?
No, it smells like food. This person's a fae. Look at the little wings they have on their back. This could be fae food or mountain fae food. I don't know.
If it's fae food, then actually no, Mimsy, go ahead and try it.
What if those wings are just like glued on?
Would you like to go test that theory?
It's an impressive job if it's just glue.
Oh,
Well, is it?
it has the consistency of a rock, but it tastes like duck.
No.
I knew there was duck here somewhere. Mimsy
found-
Monday will not fail me.
Duck rock?
Duck.
I'm gonna stick with
Duck.
yes.
Ah,
I am unbelievably happy.
Oh, there's no coffee, but there is tea.
that's nice. I think if this really is a duck rock, I'm going to have some of this with some of
Don't
that
eat
tea.
the rock. Don't eat the rock.
Listen, I don't care much for potatoes. That is only if I have to food right there. This duck rock.
What
might
did
be good.
potatoes ever do to you?
We have established that they are called docks.
It gets a bit confusing, don't you think?
No. I'm never confused.
Right. Well, there's a whole story about potatoes in my backstory that I'm not going to tell you with right now.
Now I want to know.
What?
Okay. When I was a boy, I got in trouble for a little bit of stealing the crown, as boys tend to do.
Naturally.
And I ran into a field of potatoes, and I was trying to escape after a few hours, but the king had put an entire line of guards around the entire potato field, but they didn't enter, and they weren't looking inside. So I spent several weeks eating only raw potatoes.
I feel like someone somewhere has done like a seminar, maybe a panel about that. Like how to eat a potato.
They've
Fun fact,
appropriated my life
potatoes
story.
are actually part of the nightshade family.
I thought they were like called tubes or something.
Well, they are, but the scientific name is Solanum tuberosum, and they're related to nightshade by like 4 plants over.
Where's the tube?
It's a tuber. It's a root vegetable.
Yeah, so where's the tube?
Still in the ground.
Oh, makes
Sometimes I
sense.
forget you're a farmer, because I was about to question how on earth you knew that, but
Oh, we didn't do potatoes down back on the home family farm.
oh,
What did you grow?
Mostly nightshade.
Okay,
That's what we call carrots.
that's not the same family of plants.
It's a regional dialect, Doc.
speaking of docks, down the hatch.
He just the entire thing whole. There, like I bit into mine.
It was a
just-
smaller one.
And
Smaller.
and
No, no more and.
It does sort of taste kind of like a duck, or like a cooked poultry, well seasoned.
it's weird, right? Because I've never had duck before. So
Mm.
you would think I wouldn't know what duck tastes like.
You know, this sort of wait, what? This reminds me of some of those strange foods that Billy Bonker comes up with.
I love Billy Bonker.
Strange stuff. But cool.
You know, that's actually not his real name.
I would hope not.
You know
it's-
his real name?
Yes, Billiam Banker. He had to use a special nickname because people don't really care for Billiams.
It's true, I wouldn't like a Billiam.
I don't think I've ever met a Billiam.
I would hold resentment for them just for their name.
See, exactly. Very few people name their child Billiam this day and age because
That's
of people
it's a
like
stupid
Reginald.
name.
Oh, well,
Mm.
okay, both of you. I see you're Billiest. Both of you. All right. Well,
Billiamist, specifically.
2 of my brothers were named Billiam.
What?
Didn't that get... I'm not even going to ask because I think I know the answer.
Are you are from a civilized society, right?
What do you mean by that?
Like you're I mean, it's just that you're a farmer and your size and your general shape and color, it's
Well, your family backwards inbred hill people.
Now, wait just a second here. Just because Brother Johnny had eyes on the back of his head does not mean that we are backwards. At least I don't think so.
Backwoods, not backwards.
I don't know what
What's
you
the
are.
difference?
What
Anyway.
do you do?
Doc, you need to try a doc, I think.
That is confusing.
It kind of makes sense.
I mean, I don't think it tastes like duck, but it's not a that's very strange. Should we be eating those?
I
I've had
bet
my feel.
it's like a duck that they took and put in one of those big, you know how like when they make newspapers and they got that big thing that stamps down onto the paper
A printing press?
puts all the words on it. What if they did that, but like without the newspaper, without the paper, and just with a duck, and made it a rock?
Why don't you ask the Fae person who works here how they made it?
Well, if you put a duck through a printing press, it would explode.
Doc man who is the proprietor of the Duck Rock. Explain to me how you have created this magnificent edible.
Welcome to my inn.
Yeah,
I think I'm almost getting it this time, guys. I think I almost understand. I'm gonna crack the code.
Enlighten us, please.
Well, for now, I've had my fill. I'm well rested. I don't know about you all. You ready to descend and collect our reward?
The
Into
reward is the
Avernus?
only thing that could get me back into the
No.
cold.
We're not going to Avernus, at least not yet, hopefully. But we need to go to the city.
Wait. Oh, I get you. You do it again. You're doing the thing that he's doing. The city.
We're going.
We need to go collect the reward for the job we just pulled.
Yes, we're.
The reward.
No,
I
we're going
get
to.
it.
We're going to Sothis.
Mimsy, we need to get paid.
Get paid. I get you.
Can we just split his share between the two of us?
Well, let's just leave, shall we? I'm going to
You're
get the
gonna
door.
split my hair?
You guys are seeing this too, right?
What, the door?
Like, you see how I've opened the door and it just leads into the room that we're currently in?
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, well, this is just like that one year back on the farm back in 137.
You're not. You are a being beyond my comprehension, but for now I want to get out of this inn.
Well, see, it's very simple. All we have to do is go to the next one.
All
What
right?
do you mean the next one?
Well, see how like it goes into this room that we're in, but we're on that side of the room. So we got to go all the way over there to this door that we're at right now and go through that one.
You know what? Fuck it. Sure.
Okay. Walk through the door, and
It's the same.
we're still here.
Yep.
Okay, I've been in this situation before. This is exactly like that time that the farm had the unexpected visitor of 137 back all those many years ago. Now, Mom and Pop were down at the fishing hole. It was midsummer. So all the kids had to fend for ourselves. We got trapped in the ringamaroo loop that the magic man put on the house. The magic man comes around once every 7 years. Mom and Pop forgot that was the year he was supposed to be there. So what we did is we all ran so fast in one direction, the magic man couldn't keep up with us, and he couldn't keep his magic going, and so the house fell apart.
I'm gonna break a window.
Oh my God.
Broken glass. That was not a good idea.
That
Window also doesn't go anywhere. This is
That's
not
typically what happens when you
good.
break
Shut
windows.
up.
We tried that too back in 137.
You know? I don't know what he's saying, if it's true, or if it's just very diluted, not this information. But I don't. If there's a magic man involved, I'm very willing to believe that they were up to something mischievous and maleficent.
Like the dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an academic. I don't run.
Well, we have to try our best. So, we'll just keep going through this door over and over again and see if it works. Ready? And
I'm always ready.
Let's go.
go.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
We're still here.
I am not meant for physical activity. I lift books.
I think I pulled something in my right calf. Oh no. No, it's back.
I'm fine, but we're not out.
What was it about
Oh.
fine print staying in this godforsaken inn?
I don't know. I was just asking the locals, and they said something about this place being free, and then I stopped listening.
Are they like? I mean, I keep saying this place reminds me of home, but like, we haven't seen very many people around here.
No.
Who were the locals you talked to?
It was some more of these fairy thing people of different colors.
Did we walk into a giant fairy ring?
I don't
Are they
think so.
proposing to us?
I think we walked into a giant fairy ring.
Why are they on a mountain?
I'm
I
not
don't
ready for
know.
marriage, guys.
That's not.
It's just engagement. You can break it off.
I have my childhood sweetheart back at home waiting for me. I can't
Now,
get
this
married.
I never heard. Not even to the childhood sweetheart?
Well, I'm saving myself for her, Doc.
Drama and love when we're out of the everlasting inn, please.
That's a good name. Is that like the? I didn't read the name on the sign when we came in. Is that
There
what it's
was no
called?
name
I
on the sign.
can
We should
read
call
that
it that, though.
stupid Smurf language. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry.
Sylvan.
What's a Smurf?
It's a word you shouldn't say. It's a word we made up.
Very
for
bad
for
word.
them.
Don't say it.
Sounds funny.
You better hope
It
the
is.
innkeeper didn't
It's
hear you
funny.
say it.
Is it like? Wait.
I think we'll be okay.
I mean, they got duck rocks. They got saunas. It's the closest thing to a bath I've ever had, besides rain.
I'm going to drench you in water when we get somewhere that it won't immediately freeze.
Thank you.
We tried a window. I'm going to put out the fire and try to go out the chimney.
The roof.
Go through the roof, check the rooms. I don't care. Just everyone start.
I'm upstairs. I will meet you on the roof, maybe. Hopefully.
Like
Every board
Santi
and nail.
Dante.
Sure, that's something I have heard of. It's not my thing, but yes.
Well, do you want to go up the chimney or do you want me to go up the chimney, Reginald?
If this chimney is like most chimneys, I don't think you're going to fit in this chimney.
Do you want me to shove you into the chimney?
That might be useful.
Don't go up the chimney.
Why not?
Did you not just watch me fall out of the chimney?
Well, I just assumed that was your own, no offense, physical incapabilities.
Well, yes, but don't go on the roof. It just leads to the chimney.
Infinite chimney!
Go for it.
Well, I think Reginald was right, though. I don't think I can fit in there. Then I would ruin the infinite chimney because I would make it a finite chimney.
Oh, can you ruin the infinite chimney? This isn't a bit. I think that actually might help.
What if you broke the window and it didn't work? Why would
Well,
breaking
but
the
if
chimney...
if he wedges himself in between wherever the loop starts.
Guys, I think I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Oh no, it didn't do anything, did it?
Guys, I think my shoulders, they're kind of getting pinched.
No. You can get out. If Santi Dante can go through them all, then you can.
Well, Santi Dante's like pear-shaped. I'm more like square-shaped.
He's also magic.
Just do that thing you do when we're fighting things. Get really angry.
But the chimney didn't do anything to me.
It trapped you.
The chimney called your
Maliciously.
mom a Smurf.
I still don't know what that means.
It's bad.
How bad?
The chimney
What?
told me your childhood sweetheart doesn't love you.
You wouldn't be able to know that.
I was hoping that would be mad, not sad.
It's only been like 7 years.
Oh, honey.
It kissed your childhood sweetheart maliciously.
Knowing that you were involved. I think we're making things worse.
He might be lubricating himself out. Oh, he's sliding.
Oh. I got wet, and that made I fell out of the chimney.
Not the solution we were seeking, but it worked. Don't go in there again.
This is just like that time, like 23 years ago.
This can't all be true. These can't all be just like that time.
Well, when I was born.
Oh, yeah, well.
I hate that he's actually right, probably.
Also, the chimney didn't say any of that.
No, it did. It said more, but we didn't tell you.
It said mob?
Was that a word?
I'm convinced you
That's
just
a really
intentionally
bad
misunderstand
word.
me. You just intentionally don't know what I'm saying ever.
Mom and Dad used to call the people they didn't like that.
We're learning all sorts of things today.
It was the people with pointy ears.
Oh!
I'm right here.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, I don't think that.
Considering
Just-
the company
there's
you
a
keep,
reason
you
I've
shouldn't
never-
be saying that.
There's a reason I've never said you guys should come home with me.
That's the reason?
Listen, my siblings and I are not the same product that our parents are.
Next on the agenda, we go to Mimsy's family farm to get hate crimed.
I feel like I should be offended, but that word just kind of sounded funny more than upsetting.
Right.
Well, that was like the shortened version of it. That was a longer one that they called people.
Do not say the longer one.
Okay.
Well, during this whole chimney fiasco, did anyone have a chance to go check the rooms upstairs, the ones we weren't staying in?
I mean, I ran through mine on the way to the roof, but didn't really see much out of place.
We can check the other one. Maybe they won't be locked.
Grab the other keys.
Yes.
This is what did we call this place earlier? The Endless Inn.
That sounds better than what I said. I said Everlasting Inn.
Oh no, I like Everlasting more.
Doc?
I'm fine with everlasting.
Ooh, I came up with a better one.
Do tell.
The Infinite.
That's good. I like that.
Huh?
What's that mean?
It means the same thing we've been saying. It's just a new word.
You said the inf in it.
No, I said the Infinite.
Yeah, what's the inf?
Take some keys and go check rooms, Mimsy.
Okay.
Blue Man, we're taking your keys. You can't stop us. Say anything other than welcome to my inn to stop us.
Welcome to my infinite.
Well, he liked it.
I'm gonna kill that man.
Well, check the rooms first. I'd rather not hurt a normal person, even if they are a bit... I don't even know.
This room looks just like my room.
That is your room, Mimsy.
Oh. Hey, this room looks just like my room.
Yeah, this one's normal.
This one has... Oh, no, wait, that's just some debris, never mind.
I'm gonna break another window.
All right.
I'm not going through it this time, just to see what would happen.
Don't cut your hand on the broken glass again.
I already did that.
What? I still don't know what the inf is. Is this
In
one
the
of those
sauna.
things?
Check the sauna.
Reginald, is the inf one of those things that, like, you know, when you tell me, you'll tell me when I'm older?
It's more like one of those things I say you'd have to go to school to figure out, Mimsy.
Well, you keep saying that, and I keep asking you to take me to school, but we never get to that part.
We need money first, and security, and... Well, I just don't want to go, Mimsy. I'm sorry.
I've already
Oh.
done school. I'm not going back.
See what happens when you go to school?
Hey!
Yeah, that's a good point.
Actually, yes, you see what happens when you go to school? I'm smarter than both of you combined, so...
What you may have in book smarts, you clearly lack in farm smarts.
Mm-hmm.
You
Slate him
didn't
like a
even know-
persicum.
You didn't even know what the nightshade was.
Was that a spell? Did you cast a spell?
No, that's the scientific name for a tomato.
What's a tomato?
I have no idea.
It's another nightshade.
Anyway, The sauna seems like a sauna. The only thing here is the coal pit and benches.
Wait, the coals look similar to the duck rocks. So what if... Don't pick up the coals. Don't pick up the coals. That was... nope, those are just coals.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just like... If I was to say how much that hurt, it was probably like a 1.
Oh, well.
Out of
84.
Oh,
It was very brief. And honestly, I feel like if I was very angry, it probably would have been half of that.
Well,
Maybe.
get really, really angry and try to grab it again.
No, I can't do it when it's not alive. I mean, it's just like an inanimate object. It didn't mean to burn me. I just grabbed it. Like, I mean, how would you like it if I just like grabbed you?
I
Please
would
don't.
immediately curse you.
Exactly. See, like I can't blame you for that because you wouldn't want that. I only get angry when something does that to me because I don't like it when things grab me. You
well,
know?
you did like when that one thing grabbed you up on the mountains. I still don't know what that was about.
Her name was Veronica.
It was not intelligent, Mimsy.
Or sentient.
Its name was still Veronica.
Doc, do you see that on Mimsy's shoulder growing right there?
Vaguely, what is that?
I don't know, it's multicolored. It looks...
Do I have a bug on me?
It's...
Maybe don't move.
It's like coming off of you.
It's what? I don't want that on me. Get that off.
Don't stop moving.
Wait. This looks like the same glow as the duck rock.
It does. What? Do you eat another one of those?
Oh, I've been eating like one every 5 minutes. They're
shouldn't.
good rocks.
We should not have eaten the Fey food.
I tried to tell you that, but nobody listened to me. Potatoes would have been a good idea.
Listen, you with your weird words. Potatoes, tomatoes. What are you going to do? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew?
That's exactly what you do with them.
Listen to this. Give it to us raw.
Mimsy,
Don't eat raw potatoes.
I'm going to touch your shoulder thing. Don't panic.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, it fell off! It fell off! The whole thing fell off.
I didn't really feel that. It kind of feels a little numb up there now.
How many of those did you eat?
How many were there?
I only had 8 on my plate, but there were more behind the bar.
I had like a bite of one.
I just grabbed as many as I could.
It was like 2 dozen.
I had never eaten duck before.
He ate 2 dozen.
Well, if you ever wanted to eat your arm as a duck rock, it looks like you can do that now, Mimsy.
Do not eat your arm.
Whoa.
No.
Just on the floor there.
Oh, that's not attack. That's not okay.
No, we need to pack that in snow, but we can't get to snow.
Well, it's not like bleeding though. Normally
I know,
bleeds.
but you should probably still try to save the limb.
And like I'm not bleeding up here either. Huh.
We'll find someone that can fix you in Soltis.
You think if I eat it, it'll grow back on?
No.
I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Instead, I will wield it.
Like a weapon?
We need to figure out how to get out of here.
Like a weapon? It is a weapon.
Better than your current weapon?
Well, my current weapon is just like a sword.
Could you fold the fingers of the other hand around the sword and then wield the arm holding the sword?
I was just going to see if I could get the bone out and then use that as like a club, but that's a much better
Do
idea.
not take the bone out.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Part of we
The
will
fingers
reattach it.
seem pretty limp. I
That's
don't
what
think they're
rope is
gonna.
for. Don't. Oh, just put it in your backpack.
Okay.
So we got a one-arm. Should we go like throw up? I don't like what that's doing.
I just want to get out of here.
Maybe we should go out. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure I almost had that code beat. We could go ask him like one more time. I think I get it this time.
You know,
Fine.
at this point, go for it.
Go deal with that thing.
All right. Excuse me. Welcome to my inn. I was wondering if you could in to us.
Welcome to my infinite.
I'm making progress.
I don't think you are.
I think the
Just,
Zuck rocks are infecting his brain.
Threaten it. Threaten it. Use your arm to threaten it.
All right.
The working one.
Oh wait, the working one or the this one?
Both work.
Okay, my good man, as you can clearly see here, in to come.
Welcome
Well,
to infinite.
all right. He
Are you trying to
consented.
proposition?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my
Oh!
God.
Oh! I didn't know their juices looked like that.
He said I was allowed to.
I don't think he did.
Welcome to my
I'm-
It's
infinite.
still
Whoa.
talking. Keep eating it. Keep eating it. It's still
Wait.
talking.
Hit it again. Hit it
I
again.
don't
Hit it
like-
again.
No, I'm with you guys now. I don't like that.
Hit it.
I am.
Oh,
Well,
oh, that was the death throw. Wait,
Guys, look at the door.
it's the outside.
Oh, thank God.
Guys,
I never thought I'd be this happy to see
guys,
snow. What?
I can feel my other arm again. But it's still see how like watch. And I can like make it
Ooh.
move like the
Ooh,
fingers.
quit
I
that,
can-
quit
I
that.
can
Oh
pull
my
it
God, get
across
that
the-
away from me.
But that's
Do
me.
not-
Don't kick that.
Stop,
That's me.
Stop. I know.
We're going to go into town. We're going to fix this somehow. I don't care if I have to glue it on. Let's leave.
This
Let's
is
leave this
just like
accursed
that
mountain.
Out of
time.
here.
This is just like that time
Never
with
going to
Samantha
mountains
back
again.
in 138.
Oh, by the way, I have a new job lined up for us for some rich folk that want us to break into a library.
Again? Why do we keep breaking into libraries?
I
upsets me.
love libraries.
I do too, which is why I'm upset we keep breaking into them.
Supposedly, it's going to pay a ton.
Better.
He's talking in code again.
No, it's just how.
I get
Tell us
what you
later.
mean. A ton.
It's mostly an over-exaggeration, which could be a code.
Well,
It's an over-
come.
How much does it
exaggeration.
pay?
I will give you a ton.
Now you're propositioning
Come.
people again. Stop.
Quit it.
Well,
Fix? No. Forget this happened.
welcome to my inn.
Infinite.
I thought we decided on like eternal or something.
I am going to beat both of you with Mimsy's arm.
All right.
That was a good one. That was
Hey! We hope you enjoyed the episode you just listened to. If you really like our content, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on YouTube, and look for us on Spotify. If you'd like to see us continuing to do more fun projects in the future, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can find our page linked in the description above all of our other social media links. And finally, if you'd like to keep up with the zany shenanigans of our lives and check out some more skit-based content and things like that, check us out on Twitter and TikTok, links in the description. And hey, thanks.